Good day everyone, so in today's video, I'll be explaining the cooling loop in air conditioning. So first problem, water enters a cooling tower at 42 degrees Celsius and leaves at 30 degrees Celsius. The ambient bulb temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Find the cooling effectiveness. So to find this, we need to find first the given. You have the water, the temperature of the water in is 42 degrees Celsius. Temperature of the water out, 30 degrees Celsius, and the bulb temperature, 24 degrees Celsius. So we need to find the effectiveness. To find this, first we need to find the range. So TW in minus TW out, which is 42 minus 30 degrees, which is result in 12 Celsius. Approach is TW out minus TWB, 30 minus 24, that will result in 6 degrees Celsius. Now, to find effectiveness, we have the formula range is E is equals the range over range plus approach times 100. That will result in 12 divided by 12 plus 6 times 100, that is 66.67%. Now to problem 2. Water flows through a cooling tower at 400 kilograms per second, entering at 45 degrees Celsius and leaving at 35 degrees Celsius. Calculate the total heat projected. So we have the CPW of 4.184 kilojoules per kilogram Kelvin. So based from the given, we have the mass of the water, which is the 400 kilograms per second, TW in, which is 45 degrees Celsius, and TW out, which is 35 degrees Celsius. We also have the CPW of 4.184 kilojoules per kilogram Kelvin. So we need to find the Q total. So to find this, we have Q is equals to MW CPW times the TW in minus TW out. So since we already have the value, plug in the value already. So we have 400 times 4.184 times 45 minus 35. So cancel out the units. So we'll be left with 16,736 kilowatts. So for our next problem, a cooling tower has a water flow rate of 1,500 kilograms per second and a cooling range of 10 degrees Celsius. Estimate the evaporation loss using the standard 0.1%. So the given is we have the mass flow rate, which is 1,500 kilograms per second. The change of temperature, 10 degrees Celsius. We need to find the evaporation loss using the standard 0.1%. So to find this, we will be using ME is equals to 0.001 times MC times the change in the temperature. So plugging the values, we have 0.001 times 1,500 kilograms per second times 10 degrees Celsius. So we have 15 kilograms per second Celsius. And lastly, we have last number 4. A tower rejects 25,000 kilowatts of heat purely through evaporation. Calculate the evaporation rate, which is the HFG is equals to 2,420 kilojoules per kilogram. So we have the Q, which is 25,000 kilowatts, HFG, which is 2,420 kilojoules per kilogram. So we'll be using the formula, which is by the way, we need to find again the calculation of evaporation rate. So we'll be using the formula Q is equals to ME HFG. Since we'll be missing out the ME using algebraic expression, we will be coming up with ME is equals to Q times divided by HFG, which is plugging the value of 25,000 kilojoules per second or kilowatts divided by 2,420 kilojoules per kilogram. Cancel out the kilojoules, we'll be left with 10.33 kilograms per second.